get started. It's already a train wreck. I love it. We started with about 1,100 of these. Started when? The hour? Oh, 11,000? You said 11,000. Yeah, you scared me there. Wow, it just keeps getting better, the show. Okay, we started the midnight with 11,000 bags from orYANY called the Danielle. Italian leather, convertible shoulder bag, adjustable strap, braided pulls, vertical pockets, so beautiful, custom hardware. And then now we have about 2,500 left. This is your final presentation. This is it. I also just lied. There's 1,500 left. Would anyone like to start the show over? Because it's just...
Rewind.
We are not rewinding. That's a shame because it just keeps going down. It just keeps going down. Hey, Bethany.
Hello.
Maybe your presence will help get me on track.
I don't know because I'm getting a little
You're
delirious.
a little loopy. Okay. So Bethany's here with the final presentation and 2 colors out of the 6 that we started the day with that are the only that remain. This is the Optic White. I have long said I would not carry a white bag because much like wearing white shoes, my mom just made me completely psychotic about it from childhood. I don't know why. She just trained me not to do it. But this white, honey.
It looks so great with your outfit.
So white is seeing a whole new dawn with orYANY. And then of course in front of you is the other big color for summer, because though most of us think of olives as fall winter, olive has been having a moment. Like you were wearing an olive jumpsuit when I saw you earlier. I just bought a really cute pair of like olive beach pants. So this is the bag called Danielle and she is almost sold out. So we're not wasting time.
On fire.
Not wasting time. You're gonna take a tour.
Sure.
And so cute.
I think it's been so popular today because it's everything, all the details and characteristics that everybody loves from orYANY right here in this perfect size package. So it's that gorgeous kind of slouchy silhouette. Look at how the corners are rounded. You've got the slouchy top line, which just shows you how soft and supple this Italian leather is.
Yeah.
It's also really, really durable and it's easy to care for. So, you know, I've been carrying the white around. I'd have to say it stays amazingly clean, but even if you needed to, you could just kind of touch it up with a little warm water and washcloth. But the gorgeous leather is soft and supple, and then the details, like how we give you the braided pull, this is all done by hand, and then fringy details on that pull.
And
then
vertical pockets, which are so clever.
Which I would try to open yours, but that would be even hard to reach. So look at how it's.
By the way, the white has
hand.
silver tone high polish hardware. The olive has this brushed brass tone, gold tone. These are the only 2 colors left. Your bags.
This is 2 complete separate pockets, so my hands are not touching, independent pockets that you can fit your whole hand in. So those are 2 pockets right on the front, and then I'll pull it around to the back and show you there's a magnetic snap closure hidden. I always forget to say that, but that's a luxury detail in itself. And then you've got this nice roomy pocket. This is where I put my cell phone, and I don't have to worry about it falling out because that magnet just really finds itself. I mean, you can see that it really just closes together perfectly.
And the chain.
Yeah.
The chain is so awesome. And by the way, sometimes brands do chain, and it's my opinion that it comes out looking and feeling really cheap. You know, if chain is to be executed well, then, and in a prestige bag, you want the bag and the leather to have weight, prestige weight, and even the chain. Like it can't be hollow, it can't be plastic, it can't be cheap. It's got to be really beautifully done. Right. So, only one sidebar to this, if you're not familiar with orYANY, which Bethany will probably tell you the quick story, that you know, this bag has some great weight to it. I mean, it's not like, you know, a 10-pound dumbbell, but I'm just saying, this is not a featherweight bag. It is meant to be like an equestrian Italian leather that is heavier and substantive and
good quality leather has a hand to it. It's, if you have kind of flimsy, thin, super, super lightweight, it's not gonna have this look. It's not gonna have this hand, this texture, the suppleness, that soft quality. Yeah. And then what we've done with the construction of the bag, so you've got this perfect shoulder strap, which as Nancy always likes to say that, her friend, Nancy Hornback, how you can put this on with one arm. The elbow clearance is perfect. Then it looks great, you know, if you're gonna wear it in the crook of your arm.
Oh, how cool is that? It just became a messenger bag.
Well,
and this flap is cool.
Right.
By the way, if you want the olive, we have less than 500 to go around.
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, I don't even know if you've taken a tour yet. I am so not paying attention to what you're doing because I'm so in love with this bag. That there's a pocket on the back in addition to the 2 vertical on the front. And look at the piecework on the underside.
And the reason is to give it the shape. If this were one solid piece, it wouldn't have that curved silhouette, that slouchy feel. So that is why we've constructed the bag this way. And notice the feet on the bottom. They're hexagon shaped, custom designed by us. It's great hardware that actually is functioning as the foot of the bag.
Cute.
Because we do all of our hardware, all custom designed.
500 olive, 600 white. That is great.
Cute little
Have you done
pop.
that before?
Seldom if we have.
It's such a really chic little twist.
Yeah, like it's just very subtle.
Yep.
But there it is. You know, we like to keep it classy. And then let me just show you that what we've done for the strap, I love, this is like a huge deal for me. If you're gonna wear it crossbody, the fact that this goes forward and you can, or long shoulder, that this just is kind of relaxed.
Yep, it doesn't stand up, which would be really
awkward.
You
up
would
here.
look silly.
So
it just wouldn't work.
Perfect the way it just falls forward. And that was, you know, the design elements, how we really
Would it be weird if we went out together and we both wore this bag like this?
I don't know.
I don't.
I think we can pull it off.
We can.
We
So
can do
I
it.
first discovered orYANY at Anthropologie because we weren't vending them yet, and so that's where I knew this bag and these linings and these leathers and that bag. And Anthropologie is a very kind of boho, Euro, Frenchy boho kind of store. And so then orYANY came to QVC, and it's just, wow, it's just never been the same. Their bags are. I never know how to say it without saying what I always say, which is like your bags are amongst my favorite because they feel and look so expensive. Even these details, guys.
Yeah, those little wings.
Here, I'll show you. Even these
Yeah.
details. But they're not, I mean, granted, they're expensive, but this is not like $1,000 bag.
Right.
Which would be a lovely splurge, but like for 0.5% of the population. Can I just show this real quick, Beth? Do you see this? How cute that is? These little, I don't know what you call them, but these little flaps. It's all these custom things
Little
you
details.
do.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes us special and unique. We're very artisan, handcrafted into making each bag unique and special. That's why we design all of our own hardware. It would be very easy for us to just go to a open stock hardware and buy 4 million circles and use those for how we connect our shoulder straps. But we like to design it ourselves and make it unique. We're really passionate about the craft and the art about the handbag.
Yep, they're great. They're so great.
And can we talk about the colors?
Please do. That's so
Because-
funny because I kind of
Were
was
you
going
gonna
to go
go
there.
Oh, sitting
All right.
good.
Okay. Okay, go.
So I think the olive green, I love in the summer with gold tone hardware, pop on a pair of white jeans, a black tank top, like gold little
Perfect.
metallic
Yep.
sandal.
Yep.
You look amazing.
Yep.
It's chic and neutral, but a little more interesting than carrying, you know, your typical tan bag.
Yep.
It's earthy.
It's neutral.
Bohemian. Yeah, very, very neutral. And then the white, this is a fresh, clean
Here,
white.
swap with me.
Yeah, yeah, let's do
Because
it.
you've been doing the olive and I've been doing the white. Now let's swap.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at that.
it's just olive and white, the two remaining colors here. They are the perfect neutrals that are fresh neutrals that go year round, because Isaac just said it in his show. No one stops wearing white now in winter.
I know.
It's a total fresh, irreverent, year-round color. And the olive is also fresh and irreverent because it used to be olive was only a fall, autumn color.
Yeah.
And now you're seeing olive and camo. We've got a cute little camo sandal coming up. Yes, from Aerosols. And so that's what I think is really fresh also about what you guys do. Anyway, what's going on? This is your final presentation. It's about to sell out. This is it for the day, not because it's just not going to appear on air anymore, because we don't have any more. So we are getting down just to a few hundred in each color. Really good. By the way, is it bear noting, like, why do you guys call out Italian leather? You don't always do that.
Because the Italian leather is a higher quality, it's a better hand to it, it's more expensive, and it's easy for, you know, I'm not easy. Sorry, you liked my
I'm sorry,
necklace and
I
you
was
distracted me.
sorry.
But we search high and low to find the best quality that we could. And the reason we chose this Italian leather, Italians do leather better than anybody. I can attest to the fact that in Florence, when you walk up and down those streets, there are tons of leather shops, tons of handcrafted leather goods that are just so bountiful there because they do the leather the best. It's supple and soft. It's gorgeous, it feels amazing, it looks amazing, and you can really tell good quality leather when you see it. I mean, you know that that's something luxurious.
No doubt. It's just, it's a really, now I haven't even mentioned a couple of these things. So for starters, you know, I think one of the reasons why it's been so popular on the day is that orYANY bags are typically in well into the 200s, sometimes $300. This is $189. And the easy pay on your screen that allows you to get it home for $37 and change expires at midnight. And, you know, the bag that we call the Danielle, which is really their premium Italian leather, by the way, fewer than 900 remain, that's it. And this is your final presentation. The measurements on it are 13.5 wide, 7.5 high, 4 deep, 18 to 24 inches. And then the 9-inch handle. So if we've kind of buried this, the deal is it can be a this, or
It could be an
that,
everything.
or it can be a that, or it can be a this. Hold on, everything was going so smoothly until the final one. Or it can be that. That's 4 bags.
Yeah.
What's going on
In
with
an
Olive?
instant.
Olive's what? Olive is almost gone. $300 Olive.
It's so
500
rich.
white.
Wow. You know, this bag, are they giving you any other updates?
No, but
Okay.
if they do, I'll just
Interrupt me,
I'll
that's
just
fine.
jump right in.
I carried this bag to Italy. We went with my family. I have a
Oh, right,
3-year-old.
yes,
And
yeah.
it was the perfect bag. And, you know, for me to decide, these are the big decisions. What shoes and what handbag am I going to bring on like a European vacation when you're walking miles?
Yeah,
But you really want to
yeah.
look chic in
Oh, you
Italy,
super
of
wanna
all
look chic.
places. So this was the bag that I chose because it was the perfect size, and the fact that I could wear it crossbody when I'm pushing the stroller or carrying the suitcases, but then pop it on with the short shoulder strap
Yep.
and wear it, you know, in the crook of my arm or on my shoulder and look chic, and that it's the amazing quality leather and it has a beautiful look to it. That's the reason why I picked it, and it was perfect, the perfect choice.
Do you know what I love about going to Europe is when,
Everything.
well, that, and then there's when you're an American in Europe and you pull off chic. Because I don't think they expect it from us, right?
I hope that I do, because you walk up and down those streets
Yep.
and you see every single person looking
Yep.
so stylish in
Yep.
their own way. It's really something to see.
Yep, it sure is. And so, this bag is in its final presentation. We have 2 minutes left. We have 200 left in the olive, 450 in the white. It is all leather, even the strap, which, by the way, can be taken off.
Either of them really could. I mean, you could really take off the long strap and just carry it shoulder, you know,
Yeah,
however you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
And the flexibility of being able to do that, it's easy to do. This is just a little easy clip.
And I think that's cool to let the strap hang down when you're,
I do too.
right?
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of chain, but not enough so that it looks like, oh, there's another bag with one of those chain straps, right?
It's
more
just enough of a touch. So this little
a
clip,
kiss.
see that right there? That will allow you to take the chain detail part of the strap can come right off. Super easy.
Super easy.
I love keeping it on, but you know, if you're somebody
Agreed.
that wanted to take it off, you could. I think the chain detail just elevates it just a little bit, just gives it that extra look.
Easy
Look how
pay at midnight. Bye-bye.
fabulous.
Bye-bye. White and olive. You know, and I just have to say, I don't feel you can go wrong at all here. These are 2 neutrals. You know, it's not like one neutral's left
Right.
and then like bright coral. These are 2 neutrals. They are 2 neutrals that go with everything. They are 2 neutrals that are hot and trending. They are 2 neutrals that will work in spring, summer. Yes, olive is the new black for spring, summer. And then there are 2 neutrals that also will take you year round into fall, winter. Yes, Isaac even says no one's putting their white away for winter anymore. So you now will, for today's special value price, that is, my gosh, like $75, $80 less than it really should be at retail, and that's even still somewhat conservative. You're getting not only with multiple ways to wear it, 4 bags in one, but in these 2 remaining colors, Beth, you're getting bags that will take you year round, all the time, all occasions, day and night.
Multi-generational for every kind of
Yes.
style of life.
Girl, so what's happening?
I want to tell you about my
Tell me.
my
Oh, yes,
toes.
right. Okay, so the Facebook question, sorry. Really off my game today.
Okay.
We're asking you on Facebook, what's the best pool or beach that your toes have ever visited? Bethany's answer is?
Bora Bora, Tahiti.
Woo! How long was
We
that
went
flight?
there, I don't remember. We stayed overnight in LA before you
And
go
then
out. I think then it was 8 hours maybe from LA, but we went there on our honeymoon, and I mean, that is like paradise beyond paradise.
Is this where you stay in the
Over the water
yes,
hut, and I mean,
yes.
the reefs are gorgeous, and literally the water's edge, I mean, it's light turquoise, and then it drops off to dark blue because it literally drops down that I didn't even want to swim over because you feel like you're gonna get sunk.